have to work together and know each other to be really good?
In terms of be really good as a defensive line, you have to work together. Can't get out of rush lanes, you know. If a guy's rushing, two ends rushing up too high, you know, kind of build, these tackles got to build those guys out, you know what I'm saying? Run lanes, all those type of things. You got to coordinate each other's run schemes and run fits, but that's box seven. That's just not a defensive line thing. You know, you got to work hand in hand because otherwise, if you got an all-star rusher, he's not going to be an all-star rusher without help. So that's what it is. You need somebody. You need everybody's hands, all hands on deck to be a great defensive line.
Does it matter a lot then that you got a whole bunch of veterans to play in the defensive line?
It definitely helps, especially for his technique purposes.
As an interior guy, what impresses you the most about Michael Pierce?
What impresses me the most, how actually nimble he is as a big guy. Like, believe it or not, I didn't expect him to move like that in pass rush, but he actually can get off the ball and get after the quarterback too. DT, a monster, you know what I'm saying? And definitely know he's getting his technique down with the pass rush and stuff with Dre's technique, and it's kind of tough to get it as quickly as he got it, but yeah, he's making it his own.
I mean, seeing him out there today, he had that play. He had that play where he like somersaulted. It looked like he was about to bat down that pass. I mean, you talk about seeing a guy nimble and moving like that. What can you explain kind of like what happened on that, or what you saw?
He read screenplay faster than most people, and he almost had an interception. That's why he did the somersault. So thank God it was a PBU. You know what I'm saying? I want him to get the pick too, but you know I've seen guys tip a pass and they went into the running back's hands and they take off for a big gain. So you know it's just a good play by him.
Sheldon, what's kind of your take on Dalvin Tomlinson? How do you size up his game?
Solid starter, great power, knows football. So you know that eliminates him some of the quickness. You know he has to have playing at three. Makes it his own. What can I say? Dominant in the run force. Definitely a dominant. He can be dominant in the pass too. So.
You feel like that about me?
Wrong Dalvin. Wrong Dalvin Cook.
What do you kind of see when the regular season gets going? What do you kind of see your role and how many snaps you might get? And how?
When they call my number, I play football, bro. It's just that simple. It's that type of time of season for me, and we leave it at that.
This might sound basic, but like, what's the difference in your mind? You as a great technique, Tomlinson's a great technique. Obviously, there's the physical stuff. He's bigger, but like as far as like, is there certain things that you notice automatically? Like he does this differently than I do.
At this moment now, because Dre coaching us all the same technique, so we all trying to do the same thing. So it's not really what we doing different right now. It's how much we look alike. So you don't want to drop off from your ones and twos, especially with technique wise.
I mean, you said you were surprised about how nimble Pierce is, but I mean, you used to play at a much heavier weight yourself too.
I ain't never been over 330 though. I haven't got up to 320 before, but never 330. Especially one nimble when I got that big, so it was hard on the knees. Good. Appreciate it. What's up, bro?
Aaron Kendricks, I know you weren't here last year, but you were here a couple years ago. What do you think about the work that he kind of does in the community and all that kind of stuff? Seems to be very community-minded.
What he does in the community?
Yeah. I know he was out there.
He can in the community.
Have you paid much attention to that? Or?
I did. I see he won the Man of the Year award last year, and you know, kudos to him. But he's always been one of those guys, you know, who's big on a humanitarian type deal. So you know, I mean, it's kind of expected. Just him getting an award, but when I first got here, I knew he was like that. Me and him did a couple events together that was through the team, and I got that off early. Understood that early about him, and I mean, he's a true stand-up guy for real. Great teammate, just a great human being. You know, nobody's perfect, but he definitely tries to beat it every day.